Ooh, we're crooked. Let's fix that. There we go. Hi, welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to Monday. I still have wet hair. I woke up and just jumped right in the shower, but I'm letting my hair air dry, so we're about halfway through that process. And we're almost halfway through the day. Well, not quite. We're almost to noon. It's 11:41, so I have Zoom open on my external monitor, I have my gradebook open on my work laptop, and I have YouTube playing on my personal laptop, just keeping me company while I'm working. And yeah, I'm like working and getting all this stuff done, and I'm like, I haven't turned the vlog on. I haven't started vlogging yet. So I didn't want to get halfway through Monday and not vlog anything. So I have a long list of tasks in my planner. I'm looking at it right now. Some of them I've already done though. But yeah, so I need to get back to work. And then later this afternoon, typical book stuff, I want to do some editing, some outlining, and some writing. I'm going to stop rambling because I really don't feel like I have anything interesting to say at the moment. I'm just in teacher brain mode right now, just trying to get this stuff done. So I will check with you guys later because I'm just talking absolute nonsense now. Okay, it is now a little while later. I have finished office hours. I've had a break, I've had lunch. My Whole Foods order has arrived, my groceries, so all the groceries have been put away. I'm monitoring my email, and then I'm gonna get on with other work. I'm so far able to stay at my desk. Somehow, some way, despite my knee really not feeling well over the weekend, I felt like I had, it wasn't just I felt like I had re-injured it. The bit at the back that just feels all like tight and stabby was being tight and stabby. Again, it just felt like a rubber band being just pulled really, really tightly and painfully. And so I thought, oh man, like I'm just so screwed. It's just not healing. And so I really took it easy Saturday and Sunday. It was like Friday night. I just felt like I had, it was Friday night. I felt like I think I was sitting wrong, and it just made my knee worse again. And so I was like, oh, I'm just so screwed. But this morning, like it's not completely back to normal. I can still feel pressure just a tiny bit when I try to like bend my knee back as far as I can. I still feel pressure if I kneel on it. So I do want to do some yoga and some stretching tonight, but I'm not doing anything where I'm like actively kneeling on that knee. But if I'm just walking around, it feels okay. I'm continuing to rest it today. I still have the knee brace that I bought. I think I'm just going to keep it. I was talking about that in the last vlog. So I'll wear the brace tomorrow going over to the house. Because I'm gonna go, we're gonna go hang out with mom, dad, and the dogs tomorrow. So I'm resting as much as possible today, but tomorrow I'll see how the stairs feel and stuff like that, and then I can play Wednesday by ear before going to campus again on Thursday. But yeah, today my knee feels, my whole leg, because it's like I keep saying, it's not really the knee, it's all the muscles and stuff around and behind my knee is what has been the problem. It feels the best, knock on wood, it feels the best today that it has felt since all of these problems started like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. I'm like really relieved, but also really cautious. I'm trying not to injure it again. So I'm trying to just be very conscious of all of my movements, how I'm sitting, how long I'm sitting. So I've been getting up periodically, but it has been really nice to be sitting at my desk because I just feel like I've been sitting in that armchair for so much time over the last couple weeks since my knees started acting up. I've got my coffee to finish in my future best-selling author mug. That is not hot anymore. Oh, I need to finish this while it is still at least lukewarm. And yeah, I will check with you guys a little bit later. Okay, it's now later in the evening. It's 5:45. It feels later because it's finally starting to get darker earlier. And we're getting back into my favorite time of year, just in terms of the daylight and everything. I like it when the sun sets around dinner time. I find that I can make myself work later after the sun goes down, especially if I'm doing book work by that time of day. So I don't mind when it's getting dark around 4, 5 o'clock, but when it stays bright out until like 8, I just end up working way too late. Yeah, this is getting nice. Like the sun's going down, it's telling me it's time to get I've got a dead battery is what I've got. I also have dinner going on the stove. Yeah, then I'm gonna just relax, find something to watch on TV tonight. I have done my outlining for the day and I've been working on the writing. I'm not gonna get any editing done and I'm not gonna get my writing done. I'm more than halfway to my goal for the day. I'm at 576 words out of 1077. I might still try to finish this. Speaking of book stuff, I've started getting some reviews on Bookshop of Possibilities. I've got 2. I've got 3 ratings, 3 5-star ratings, which makes me very, very happy. We're off to a great start. I feel like once I get at least a few 5-star ratings, you know, if there's then a 1-star, I will survive. But there's also 2 reviews. They are just both fantastic. So that makes me feel really good. So again, it's like now if there's a negative review that comes in, it's fine. I can handle it. It's just never, it's never something you want where the first review is a bad review. You always want your first at least, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 reviews to be people who really enjoyed it. Both of these reviews just are making me smile so much. So just a reminder and a plea, if you did get the book, if you did get Bookshop of Possibilities, and if you have finished reading it, or when you do finish reading it, if you could pretty please, as indie authors, reviews are just so important. So it would mean the world to me if you could leave a review on Amazon and on Goodreads if you're on there, and most importantly, you know, spread the word. It's one of those things where reviews on Amazon are really important in terms of how Amazon views your book, but for me, wherever you are talking about the book just means so much. So if you're telling your friends and your family, then that is great as well. But yeah, I was just really happy. I just happened to refresh it just to see last night if any new ratings. There had been one rating, but no reviews, and so I was just refreshing to see if anything new had popped up, and I saw these 2 reviews and it was just, oh, people really like the book. It's just, that's what I've been so stressed about. I just want people to like it. Anyway, that's enough book chat for the day. Like I said, I think I'm going to just migrate editing, but I'm not gonna cross off writing just yet. I've just been vlogging without the camera being on. I'm clearly very tired. Hi, welcome to Tuesday. I am at my parents' house. I clearly need to get inside and start drinking the coffee I got from Starbucks because I don't even know how to turn my own camera on. I am at my parents'. I've been to Starbucks. I had to stop at my esthetician studio. I've picked up a giant bag of new skincare product. We're restocking old favorites. So I will try to show you that a little bit later. I've been saving up for most of the summer, knowing I was gonna have to put in a big kind of bulk order. And I love my Eminence and it lasts forever, but when you're buying more than one product at a time, it is a bit, whew, when you see that final bill. So I will show you that a little bit later. But for now, I'm ready to just get inside and get to work. I've got about 15 minutes before office hours start, so I do need to get in, get settled, get my laptop out, get logged in, all that good stuff. And then we'll see if any students show up to office hours. I had one ask if I was available outside of office hours, and then I never heard back from them, so I'm assuming they're gonna come today. But we'll see. I could get an email on Wednesday saying that they're gonna take me up on being available on Friday. So anyway, that's your update. So let's get inside and see the doggies. Okay, I have been doing office hours and grading and snuggling with the dogs. I have got them to come and hang out with me for a bit, so that's been nice. I'm trying to figure out how many things I need to prop you up on and making sure that whatever I prop you up on will not throw my camera off. I don't need to break my camera. yeah, but I thought I would show you really quickly these skincare bits that I got. So I've been setting money aside throughout the summer because I knew that there were a couple things I wanted to get that I was going to be running out of kind of by this time. I try to space my Eminence orders out a little bit so I'm not having to get multiple products at once, but sometimes I just can't help it. So before we get to the Eminence stuff, I did pick up another pack of Latisse, which is the lash growing serum that I use. There are a lot of newer ones that you can get, lash growing serums that you don't have to go to a specialist to get. I've not tried any of those, but I've just had such great reaction to Latisse. It's worked really well for me in the past, and I can always tell when I haven't been using it and when my lashes are starting to go back to normal, which has been the case because I've been down to my last few drops, and so I've been rationing it out. So I needed to get some more, so I finally got some more, and that's something else that I'd been saving up for. Then I have restocked the Clear Skin Probiotic Cleanser. So this is my favorite cleanser from Eminence. This 8.4 ounce bottle will last me a full year. It lasts a really long time because a little goes a very long way. So I barely even use a half a pump of this. I never use a full pump. That's way too much. Yeah, this whole bottle will last me a year. Then the moisturizer, I got the same within the same line. So the Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer. I love this. Both of these are good for acne prone skin, and I'm just finding that now that I'm back on campus and I'm wearing a mask for like however long it is, like 3.5 hours total that I'm in a mask on Thursday, and it's hot and I'm sweating, I just find that I'm breaking out kind of around the area, mostly the chin, but generally like where the mask is sitting. So thought if I switch back to these, maybe that would help. I also have restocked. I still have a little bit. I'm completely out of these two products. So these are like repurchase. I don't have any left of those at home. I still have a little bit left of the facial recovery oil. You have seen me talk about this and rave about this for ages. So it comes in this little gold bottle. Again, one of these, the last time I got one, when I was looking through my text to my esthetician, the last time I got products from her was last October. So that would have been the last time I repurchased this. So my current bottle has lasted me about a year because I'm not even done with it yet. I still have about a quarter left of the facial recovery oil. This is the other thing I like about this. So by purchasing this product, you have planted a tree, because they plant a tree for every product. So that's 3 trees that have been planted because I've bought 3 products, helped provide an organic meal to a sick child undergoing treatment, and supported the global organic farming community. And then as an extra treat, I was super excited when I saw this. She threw in a little mini bottle of the Stone Crop Oxygenating Physiofoliant Detoxifying Microgreens Complex. So it's a little gift one. I have a little one the size of the strawberry dermafoliant, I think they call it. That's in my overnight bag. And I still have a full-size bottle of this, but I'm definitely getting down to the end. And so I've been rationing that out because I knew I just don't have the budget to get this as well as the other products. But I love what this does to my skin. So I was super excited to see the little mini bottle in there because this will last me forever. I am now well stocked up on skincare stuff. This will hopefully get me definitely through the winter, hopefully get my skin feeling a little bit better. This combined with some of the other products I'm currently using. Mom is making soup tonight, so that's already kind of, the beginnings of it is on the stove and it already smells so good. I'm just working on my laptop, watching TV, chilling out, and enjoying my Tuesday. I had 2 students pop into my office hours 3 times. One student came twice. So, and she mostly popped back on a second time to ask a question, which alerted me to a problem, something that I hadn't remembered or hadn't known I had put information in that particular location. So I'd forgotten to delete this particular information. I took it out of the assignment sheet, but I forgot to take it out of the assignment submission link. It's always something. And I'm home. And I'm exhausted. Let's just get comfy here. Probably shouldn't do this though, because I'm not going to be able to get up, but the air conditioning is on really loudly in the other room, so I came in here so we wouldn't have to hear it as much. I had a great day with the doggies. We had a lot of fun. I got a tiny bit of book work done. I did start writing at about 5 after I finished teaching stuff for the day. I might try and finish, at least reach my goal for that project today, or I might just leave it with where it's at. It's currently 7:30. Mom made chicken tortilla soup. It was so good. It was so good. I especially requested it because I was watching an old vlog yesterday. Someone left a comment on my first Olympus pen unboxing from September 2016. So, gosh, just like literally 5 years ago. Baby YouTuber then. Because in the video I mentioned I just reached 400 subscribers, and right now as I'm filming this we're at 1900. I just crossed over to 1900. It's been like 1898, 1897, like it's been going up and down, but as of today we're at 1900. So like I've gained 1500 subscribers since this old video when I got my first vlogging camera. I'd been vlogging prior to that, but just using my iPhone, and so I wasn't vlogging very much because dealing with my iPhone, it just wasn't as much fun to vlog on the iPhone. And so it just feels like that's when my channel started to kind of change, when I started vlogging. And then I fell down a rabbit hole of watching some older vlogs, because part of that video in September was announcing that because I'd gotten the new vlogging camera and was going to start vlogging more, that was the first year that I did Vlogtober. And so I'm like, oh, now I have to go watch some of my first Vlogtober vlogs from that year, see what they were like. Like, I'm a baby YouTuber and also still a PhD student. I don't even know if I was a candidate yet by then. And so like I'm talking about doing comps reading and stuff, and it's just, I don't go back and watch a lot of old vlogs very often. I always say that I will and then I don't, but I feel like I am getting to a point where it might be fun to go back and watch some of the vlogs from like 5 years ago. I had to make myself stop because it was taking time away from working, but when this person commented, I was just like, well, now I need to go see what this video was like. But anyway, going back to dinner, in the vlog I was watching, I mentioned that Mom had made chicken tortilla soup, and I'm like, oh, that just sounds really good right now. So I knew Mom was planning on doing a soup. We talked about doing just chicken soup because she had a roast chicken leftovers. And so I said, so maybe instead of regular chicken soup, we could do chicken tortilla soup. She's like, yeah, it's easy enough. So she sent me home with 3 giant containers of leftovers. I've probably got like at least 4, if not 5 servings of soup. So I'm set for the rest of the week and into the weekend. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, in those vlogs too, there was an old clip of Luna, our old black lab, and Gus playing. And it's just like, Lexi, we love Lexi. Lexi's so adorable, and she's become such a huge part of our family, and it's hard to imagine a time when we didn't have Lexi. But then when I watch the vlog, I also just miss Luna so much. She was just such a gentle giant, and like in the clip, Gus is just running all around her and wanting to play and really getting up in her face. At one point she just kind of picks her paw up and puts it over his face and just like pushes him very gently, but just pushes him down and away. She's just like, no, I'm not doing this. She was so gentle with him. He would just get all up in her business wanting to play, and if she didn't want to, she just gently told him no. I miss that sweetheart. I think that's one of the things I love about vlogging. Like, 5 years later, I'm still doing it, and I have no intentions of stopping. This is the closest thing to a diary I've ever been able to keep, and the most consistent I've ever been with doing that. Because even when I've had to reduce the number of videos I've put out each week, I've never cut back on the vlogs. Like, even if that was the only thing that went up was a vlog, I was still doing the vlogs. So these have just become the heart of this channel, I feel like. I know there are probably videos I could do that would be more popular and get me more views, get me more subscribers maybe, but like, I don't want to create content that I don't absolutely love and enjoy filming and editing. That being said, I do have some like sit down topic chatty videos like about writing and self-publishing and some other subjects that I want to do soon. I feel like between now and Vlogmas, I might try to do some sit-down chatty videos. Anyway, I have been rambling for 13 minutes. I'm gonna go relax, find something to watch on TV. But I think while I'm feeling reflective over past vlogs, I would love to know there's a couple different ways we could do this question perhaps. This is going to be our question of the vlog. Do you remember what vlog or video it was that made you subscribe to this channel? Because I think that would tell me both what kind of content drew you here as well as how long you've been here. Because I know some of you, found this channel after the first London trip, some after the second, some after the third. Some found me because of my PhD content. Others have found me because of my book content. A fair few of you came here for my Scrivener for Academics video and then very kindly have stayed. So I'd love to know what vlog or video kind of first caught your attention and made you hit subscribe. If you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Subscribe, use your words, Andrea. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate that. If this is the first video that's making you hit that subscribe button, that's your answer to the question down below. I'd love to know if anyone is subscribing based on this video. That would be very interesting. And yeah, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. I cannot speak tonight. Goodbye. And I need to now get up off this bed before I fall asleep at 7:50 p.m. It's way too early to go to bed. Bye.